Baker's Dozen is the longest running club at Valley. It was started in '69 by a group of drama kids that just wanted to mime. And so it has been going on since then. They have 2 shows a year, and in the spring show, the very last skit is called Runway, which is when the seniors walk down a runway built from stools and mimes, and they say goodbye for the last time, and then finally take their bibs off, so they're crossing the bridge from being a student to being an alumni. So we asked some mimes and some other Valley seniors what they felt about Runway and senior year and their plans after graduation.
Oh God, it's like preparing for a really slow, painful death. That's what senior year feels like. It's just really bad.
To be a senior is like freedom in a couple months, I guess. I mean, it's just like, it's scary, but at the same time, it's going to be a lot of fun to go out into like the world and be able to do whatever I want, I guess.
It's kind of like a preparation stage for life. Like you're about ready to leave your home, and then you're going to go on this big adventure in college and start doing everything, just have your own life.
That you're figuring your life out and that you're, starting your path into adulthood. Runway is kind of the culmination of the Mime Club, the Baker's Dozen.
It's just really emotional, and it just you can feel the emotion from the audience. It's just a lot.
Runway was like really emotional for me. It meant a lot to see all the seniors walk down and say their goodbyes and all that, because I've like watched all their shows, so like, I don't know, I followed them through their adventure and stuff.
The way I think graduation is, I think all these mimes are gonna move on to bigger and better things in their life, and I think that's kind of like what the seniors are doing, is we're moving from high school to bigger and better jobs in college. My favorite memory at Valley would probably be just in general the arts department. Between photography and music and drama, IHSSA is a really fun thing to do too.
Tech crew for the plays. I don't really have a specific favorite moment of that. It's just always fun with them because it's a great group of people and it's like a family to me.
I'm going to Iowa, University of Iowa. I'm already in the state of Iowa.
And I plan to attend the University of Iowa.
After graduation, I will be going to Simpson College and majoring in music and public relations.
Probably just going to go to DMAC for 2 years, see what the world takes me there after that, because sunburn, because watching Nico roast on stage with a mic was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. It was so funny.
Do you hear me? You know what happens to avocado that gets left out in the sun, don't you? It rots! You want to rot? So what I need you to do is take your pasty, troll dog looking self off of my beach now! Now!
Middle school, just because it was really awkward and I related to that. I felt that awkward.
Baker's Dozen represents a family, a very coexisting family where very different people can come together to create these wonderful things and express themselves.
Shaped me into the high school student that I am, now currently. It taught me a lot about time management and you know, creativity and just opening yourself to a group of people. And
BD means a lot. I've always looked up to the people in BD. They're always like a really close family, and I've always wanted that in high school, and I guess I have that with a couple things like tech and stuff. But it's always been amazing to watch them perform together because they have such good chemistry together. So
I wasn't actually in it, but you could see it. You just felt it. Everyone was so passionate and so happy to be a part of that. It's sweet. I kind of regret not being in it.
Personal experience with Baker's Dozen has been amazing. I made it as a sophomore, so I've had 3 years under my belt in the troupe. And if I was to say just a few things about Baker's Dozen, I'd say that it definitely helped increase my creativity. I definitely was put into a lot of situations where I had to think really outside the box, where we had to bring skits every week and build a show basically by ourselves. And I also met a lot of people that I wouldn't have. And it really became a family that was really cool to have throughout my time in Valley. So walking down Runway was very sad. It's a feeling that I've never felt really before when I was coming down Runway. But as sad as it was, and as sad as everybody feels in the audience, once you come to the time when it's your time to walk down Runway, you definitely feel ready for it. And it's just kind of moving on to the next step. And I feel like in total senior year is just kind of crossing that bridge and becoming ready. And it's sad because you're leaving a lot of things behind, but there's so many things out there, and I think that that's just kind of how Runway is able to relate to senior year. So thank you for watching.